A is for Azafoth, B is for Brown Jake, and C is for Cthulhu, D is for Dagon, and E, that's for...
E stands for either. Your dreaming or time and space have become mockeries. Your head swims frightfully, even though there are no visible objects in the unbroken gloom that swirl around you. Then, in the far distance, a pinpoint of light expands. The pressure of Earth meets your feet, and you feel gravity pull on you again. The hair on your back of your neck stands up, and you find yourself in a room in which everything seems designed by someone who knows its purpose, but has never once used it. Alright, we are back on a Lovecraftian adventure. I am slightly more under the weather than I was yesterday. So,
I am less under the weather than yesterday. I am less under the weather than yesterday. E stands for Azafoth.
Okay, so you have the police shotgun for some reason. No. But still, I might rearrange your items to some degree. No? Don't do it.
Okay. The Necronomicon was one of the items. Yep, I'm right.
Yep.
Brown Jakin was also one of the items. I don't remember which one though, but he was one of them. There's a cat.
There's that thing over there on the right. That's gotta be it.
This?
I'd imagine.
That's a cat. You know what? It might have been the parts of Brown Jakin. It was. It was like his body parts, I think.
Stop. Cease. What are you doing? Okay, I would switch your inventory around. Would probably have been a better idea. But okay. A hospital, much like any other in appearance, but there's an uncanny chill to the white of the walls, and the cleanliness seems deceptive. You feel as though if you ran a finger under any surface that you'd find clotted blood, festering out of sight and out of mind. It was a dark and stormy night. You're, like, leaving many items behind. In both rooms, I think. Definitely this one. Upper left. Yeah, bloody key. You got a bloody key! Not the Skelly Man? No?
No.
Kill!
Amigo.
Well done.
It was Amigo.
Man, that must have been a thing. The box, up on the upper right. Oh. Alright. You see a locked lab door. It seems to require a code and a key. Reload your gun. You don't need to do that. I don't remember what the reload button is, but you could just reload at any time, I think. A torn degree certificate in medieval metaphysics from Arkham University. Odd. How did this get here? The University of Arkham hereby awards Asantath Waite an honors degree in medieval metaphysics, summa cum laude. Oh, I didn't go mad at all. A painting of a hunched figure in the dark. That's so creepy! I first took as a filthy human rat with dog, with hands cowering in a small alcove, is actually a titanic monstrosity, gnawing on the head of a fully grown man in what must be an enormous cave. It reminds me of a mockery of Goya's depiction of the Feast of Saturn, as if the painter intended to invert the assumption that humanity is the pinnacle of creation, and that the divine order is actually made up of monsters and degenerates. Signed,
Pikmin! Yeah!
Oh,
It was worth it.
Pikmin's model, of course. Up. Ow. I think that's poison, so just whatever, let it run its course. Wait. Oh. There's just a chest on the bottom. Collection of test tubes and beakers. Looks like they're attempting to extract or render down something. The people wrapped up in this thing, whatever it is. They may be unhinged, but they're not stupid. Ah, that's a good thing. See, you got more chocolate. Chocolate! Alright, so there is a golden... You do have a golden key, I think. You just have to be careful. I don't know... Don't you have a golden key?
No.
Alright, now don't use... alright, so now if you wanted to send something back to the strange place, you could. But you could only do this once on this level. I wouldn't do anything yet. Because, like, if you find Lovecraft, you're gonna need the books to sell to him, if I remember correctly. But if you find the King in Yellow, does he take the gems and the gold and stuff?
Yes.
Whoa! Run! Well done, well done. Well done, my friend. Ah!
Good thing I took those books!
Hello, Howard Phillips. Alright, well, what do you have? Okay, now he sells... but you have the bandolier, we got it already. I don't think there's, like, any reason to keep the books. Alright, now what does he have? He's got TNT, what kind of... Is that a golden key?
Yep.
That's 10,000, you might want to buy it. Because we did come across a golden chest.
Don't have enough.
Huh?
Don't have enough.
Yes, you do. You have 22, and it's 10, right? But what are these other items here? You got a golden key. Oh yeah, golden bug is handy. Wait, slow down. You have that already. Like, that may be useful for certain parts, but What's that thing next to it? This is how much you have. Contrition of Abath. The greasy pulp is into repelled. It's full poison protection. That would be cool too, but you can't afford that. What's this thing that you have? Okay. You have one already. I mean, if you want to buy another one, so you have two, sure. But you might as well stop. You might as well organize your inventory is not organized. So like, if you might want to put the golden bug in one of those slots. If you get into like a super emergency. Now that makes you temporarily invincible, which is also handy. I would probably take the chocolate out. Cause you could just, you ate it by accident, I think that's alright.
No, I meant to do that.
Oh, alright. It's okay. That was an accident. That was temporary. This body's skull is intact. The other bodies have their brain pans opened. Perhaps if I reanimated this one. Perhaps if I Herbert West reanimated this one, it would be less violent and I could get some information. And of course the image. No man, check the box. What are you doing? Check the box. The image for Herbert West they use there is very much like Jeffrey Combs, if you've ever seen any of the Reanimator films. Oh god. Oh, you're good. Okay, so that is... you gotta try not to walk in the green stuff. Alright, there's the boss. Dude, stop. Oh god, what are you doing? Every time you hit one of those, you're gonna have to fight like a million things. Okay, stop. Stop. Open your inventory. Don't use anything. Alright, you have no minor heal, I don't think. You only have the mega heal. Alright, use the one that's not the doctor bag. Alright, medikit. Use one of those. Oh, stop. Go back up. If we're gonna free this guy, I think you have to kill like all of these things, which means you have to turn every switch. Just try really hard not to walk into the green goo. You're not listening to me. Okay. I don't know, like you have some weird effect on you right now, poison or something. Alright, anything that's like this, like a big pool of goo, you can't go into. But this is also the kind of game where, like right here, this will poison you, but you probably want to try to check this, so go to the right. It doesn't have anything? Alright, I guess use your upper button one. But as I was trying to say, this is the kind of game where like if you die, that's it. Stop, wait. Very carefully. Go straight up here, don't hit that, and then try to get that. What do we get? Alright, good. There's like many more switches in 4. I remember this part being a little annoying, because you keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Just watch out for the goo. Back out. Into there. Good stuff. They'll come for you. They won't lose you. You can just hide in the corner. Don't go in the green. Reload. Doing good. Be very careful for that green stuff, don't touch it. I don't is that all of them? Yeah, but it's probably stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Just don't step on anything. Watch out for that green puddle. Reload. Reload. Alright, maybe you have to shoot all the glass things. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably so gone. Oh wait! You blew up one of the generators. Don't get so close. You're too close. They hurt you. Yeah, that's what I mean, but you're too close. Yeah, like the far, there you go. Is there anything up? We'll never know. Close. If you die, that's it. The whole game is over. So don't try really hard not to get so close. Alright, but we also, I don't think we finished this yet. I think you still have to go all the way up.
Oh.
Alright, here we are. You unlocked a new character. What on earth is going on here? Faxman, now! Magnificent. I'll be the professor, you be the detective, okay? Magnificent, isn't it? A true breakthrough, quite literally, yes? Ah!
What?
Yeah, you gotta sound like a detective, though.
What?
There we go.
A breakthrough! Don't you see? Through from beyond. These things, they are breaking through into our four dimensions.
Damn it, man! Facts! Stop theories are rambling. What is going on here?
Oh, calm yourself, my dear fellow. I am the lead scientist in a top secret team of crack researchers. I research crack, really pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. That little force field you just saw has been but one of the many fruits of our endeavors.
And these creatures?
That's welcome fruit, I suppose you might say, yes?
Did you know something like this could happen?
The math suggested some wild possibilities no one really took seriously, of course. But my dear fellow, There could be no risk too great in the service of knowledge. There could be no more restrictions on science.
Listen, you buffoon, get out of here now! Before more of those things come back, I'll attempt to explore further. If the authorities arrive, I'll tell them ex-detective Murphy is in here and advance them to call for immediate backup. You got that?
My dear fellow, but of course. And pass up the field trip of a lifetime? Ha! And they called me mad. Okay. Congratulations, you found a new character. The professor is now available. So the professor's pretty interested. Alright, so like, if you end up getting killed at some point, you could just keep on going with the professor. Now, you want to check your inventory? Because right now you have one healing item. That's pretty bad. You accidentally used up your invincibility thing, which sucks. Wait. But you want to think like, the boss is here. Now, do you want to just try to fight the boss?
I want to get Herbert West.
Huh?
I want to get Herbert West.
I don't remember if he can do that. I think maybe just the professor. I do remember doing that, but I don't recall if it was with him. You play how you want. You sure? Mm-hmm. The abomination. Don't forget, if you use, he's almost dead. Oh shit. L2. Don't hit any of those puddles, because you'll definitely die. Use the oh god. Alright, you made it. You can press the button. We read this part already. Alright, thankfully it gave you a full heal. You could check that. The only thing is, like, he has, like, much better weapons than just the shotgun. Okay. I'll blab. My partner will be back in 1 second. So, obviously, accidentally, on the first level. What are we doing? I think. Oh. Alright. Oh, excuse me. At the end of the first boss, he kind of missed the, where we find Lagros, and that's where you get the bandolier and the police shotgun and all that sort of stuff. Although, I would say that it's kind of bad game design. Although it does harken back to the games of my youth, especially computer games that would, you know, occasionally quite punishing. If you miss something, that was it. There were some famous games like by Sierra and stuff like that where there'd be like, you might miss something and then continue playing on for like 3 hours, and then you find out the thing you missed makes the game unbeatable. Pretty cruel stuff. But I think if you miss an item that you want, it just ends up here anyway, so we're really just missing a story. But the detective does have at least 2 more weapons that he can get that are far superior to this, especially one of them. But he can also get the Winchester rifle. Now, I don't remember if you have to buy that or if you find it. And this game is different each time. The events you come across and the layout of the levels and stuff like that are different. Stop. Do you want to keep playing? No, you want to pause it for the day? Or do you want to keep going? If you're going to keep going, I would say to see if you have any healing items in the thing. And if you press L2, he'll throw that Molotov cocktail. That could be pretty helpful. You should probably take everything. You only took one of those. So it's up to you. Do you want to play on, or are you good for now? You could speak. I don't know what nod means. You good? To stop? Okay, we're already calling an episode. I don't know why you're not talking now. Are you okay? Are you okay, Chirpy? Alright, next time we play, I don't even remember what, oh wait, I think it's like the graveyard sort of level next. Remember that one? Mm-hmm. It's scary. There's many spikes in that one, as I recall. Alright, but we'll find out about that next time. Okay, bye!